So in terms of good code and bad code practices, this is an example of a bad practice because we are directly locating elements in the test class. So this is not a good practice to do if you want to achieve good practice in terms of coding standards. Okay, so why this is bad? The locators are scattered. So if an ID changes, if a locator changes, you have to update every test. Second reason is because it's not reusable. So there's no separation of concerns between the UI and the test logic. Third reason is because it is hard to scale. So adding more tests means duplicating the element locators. Okay, here's what a good practice should be. So step one is you want to create the page object class for the page that you are working with. So in this example, we are working with the login page. So the login page looks like this, right? So we have username, password, and the login button. We have our locators here for username, password, and login button. We have a constructor here, and we also have our actions or our methods here. For example, the login method. Okay. Step two is to use page object in our test class. So we will create the login page object here and pass in the driver as parameter. Then we can call the login function, the login method. And this is how a good practice should be. And why this is good is because there is separation of concerns. So the UI interactions are in a separate class. And we have reusable methods that can be reused across multiple tests, such as the login method that you saw. Third reason is because it's easier to maintain. So if the login button ID changes, you update only the page class and not the test classes. That's all.